Well, Neil Smith, thank you very much for joining us. Just finished Eastleigh 4, Bromley 4. Wow. What to come back from 2-0 down, and then to go into the lead.
After 22 minutes, when we prepared so well, but then the boys showed what we're about to come back 2-2. To then go 3-2, 3-3 straight away. And then you score the fourth goal. I think it was 6 minutes or 5 minutes to go. We just got to see it out. We did it last week. You know, teams, don't get me wrong, these have got championship players. You know, Zabruski playing in championship, and Callum. I still think we're capable of seeing these games out. You know, I think we're sitting 8th in the league. We've just played a massive club in Eastleigh, and we've scored 4 away from home, and letting 4. I don't know whether to say well done for scoring 4. I'm so angry with them for letting 4 in because we've been so tight. Set plays, you know, we're better than that. So we'll have we'll have reflection over the weekend and then come in on Monday, because that just can't happen again.
Made a substitution quite early on in the 28th minute to bring Brett Williams on. Seemed to have changed the game quite a bit.
Yeah, look, I've been playing Jack up front and DJ because he's been doing well, but I think they just had the experience up front, and that's why I made the substitution after 25 minutes. It wasn't anything to do with DJ. It was just the fact that I get me captain back in the back 4. See the game out, and you got Brett scoring an absolutely fantastic goal, you know, and that's what Brett can do. Just need more from him on that. So nothing. It was anything against DJ. I just wanted experienced players against their so-called experienced players up front.
And obviously the not just the home fans, but especially our away fans that made the trip. I think there were about 78 of them, and braving the elements to come down here and
they're amazing.
See that
you know,
game.
And again, you know, Louis scores 2 absolutely fantastic goals that you think should win you the game. They'd win any other game. And as I say, you go away from home, you try and nick a 1-0 win, let alone scoring 4 away from home. And every goal that we scored was a great goal. Every goal they scored was a mistake that we could have prevented. So I'm disappointed, but obviously coming away to a team like Eastleigh, you know, with the players they've got, the budget they've got, you know, everything about them, I think they were one of the favourites to be up there. And I'm disappointed to come away with a point. So, you know, on reflection, you know, we'll work on that, because that just can't happen again.
And obviously we now move on to 39 goals, which takes us to the top scoring team in the league. What does that say about Bromley?
We've got goals in everywhere. You know, Brett obviously scored. You've got Josh Rees scoring. You've got Louis Dennis knocking another 2 in. You know, we'll score from anywhere. We've just got to make sure that we prevent the goals. And we've been so tight up until last week, really. And we've got to get back to that, because that's what you build from the back. You have that foundation. If we know we're going to create chances and we know we're going to score, we can't be coming away from home and letting 4 goals in.
That's it. And obviously just touching black armbands today for the loss of Glyn Beverley this week on Tuesday.
Yeah, you know, we wanted to do it for Glyn. It's been a very, very sad time for the football club, and especially myself, you know, and obviously their family. He was a great supporter of mine, as he was the whole club. And he'd always look on the bright side. He'd have loved Louis to have scored the 2 goals today, and we wanted to do it for his family today and for Glyn in his memory. But he has gone, and sadly so. But he will never be, he'll never be forgotten. He's always going to be in our hearts, and I generally, feel gutted.
Right, Neil Smith, thank you very much.